Good afternoon, you lovely people. Here we go. This is the last one of this batch, and this is part 94. Build your own Batmobile Tumbler. Okay, number 94. Last one of this batch. So, we're going to be working on the turntable, which answers the question of what that thing was, that Lazy Susan was for. So that just slips in underneath. And then we're going on to do some testing. So that involves getting the circuit board out, the battery box, and the remote control. And we'll test these ailerons. Now I did manage to super glue that one part of the aileron that came apart, so we'll see how that holds up. And then once completed, will still look like that, but with the additional parts. And the next week's magazine, which will be the first one of the next batch, which will be just after Christmas, I think, because the date now is 4th of December. So we'll be working on the lower left and the right panels. So let's have a look at the parts we get with this magazine. We got a big one, big box 94. Can we get into it though? It's a tricky one. There we go. So let's have a look. Let's have a look. Fairly big piece of plastic. It's not the best finish. It's got a weird square above the letter L for some reason. A rectangle. And there's nothing else in the box. So let's just crack on with that build. Right, so we have this part here. There's some funky sort of finish to it, but I think it's going to be underneath the vehicle, so nothing to worry about. And then we get this part we built ages ago, and all we got to do, pop that in there. Now it just sits in there, sort of free floating. And that should turn just like nice and easy like that. So yeah, just store that away. It doesn't get glued in. Yeah, so quick little tip for anybody that has greasy marks on your tumbler is just get some white vinegar. You can thin it down with a bit of water, but it might leave some watermarks on it, so I've just gone with the pure white vinegar, and then just spray it on and then wipe it off with a cloth, and that'll get rid of any greasy stains. So let's get on to the next bit. This is the testing stage. So I've gone ahead and placed these plugs back into the main board, which is here. Put the batteries in to that, the battery pack. I put the battery back into the remote control. You've got the on-off switch there. So the numbers you're looking at are 37, 36, 35 on there, and then 21 and 22 for the lights. So all you got to do is bear with me. So you need to switch it on the little button there, and you'll know you're on because you've got these lights here. They will all come on. Then you go to your remote control, and the first button you press is the spotlights, and we'll see if that comes on. So we'll just press the spotlights and they come on. Look at that. There's the other one. On and off. Then back onto the remote control, and then you press the spoiler button once. Nothing happens, and then you press it again and they should react. So that's them in the up position, and that's them in the down position. So I'll just take the camera off the stand. We'll have a look at that in closer detail. So I'm pressing the button now. So yeah, it's a little bit disappointing, but yeah, I think you might use it once or twice. Once you've got it built, it all works. So it'll go back in position. That one that was damaged just there, that's been repaired. So there you go. Fairly comprehensive. I hope you enjoyed that one. Don't forget to rate, comment and subscribe. And I'll catch you on the next one.